everyone, it is Monday and we are here for our brain break and we are stretching the body. So it's middle of the day, let's get moving. So one of the things that I was really wanting to focus on, just because of how I slept last night, because I put Bantu knots in my hair. Bantu knots, for those of you who don't know, is a hairstyle, but I'm also using it to curl my locks. So yeah, let's just say I'm a little tender-headed, which means that my scalp is a little sensitive. And last night's sleep was just not that great because of how painful my head was in, just sleeping on knots. So I think I have some tension in my neck and in my shoulders that's just been sitting with me for most of the day. And I want to get rid of that. So what we're going to do is just make sure that we're bringing some blood flow here, and then we're going to get into the rest of the stretches because, this is for you and it's also for me. I can't stretch unless my body's all stretched. So what we'll start off with is just doing some simple isolations to get the blood moving in the body. So let's look from right to left. So I'm turning slowly to the right, holding for 3 seconds, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling, moving it to center. Going up, and exhaling, down. That's just little Annie playing with her toy. And to the left. All right, now what I'm going to do next is turn the head, tilting it from side to side. Ooh. And I'm going to roll the head around. Yep, just for the slip and crack. And the other way. Oh, that feels good. Turn that way. Right. All right, now let's move on to the shoulders. She's really liking her toy, so I've suspended one of her cat toys, so it's a constant dangling thing. So this is why she's over, and my phone is shaking a little bit. Annie, why is it that pets always want to interrupt when you're doing workouts or stretches? I don't know. All right, so let's roll the shoulders. We're gonna go around, up and back. Down and forward, up and back, down and forward. Don't forget to breathe. All right, let's get this movement all around. Oh. Yep. Let's do some twisting. Just some free movement. Anywhere you feel like something's tight, just give it some action. Just give it some action. Twisting. All right, twisting side to side. Take some breaths while you're stretching. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. So if you notice, I'm actually pushing my hip out, so I'm getting some stretches here while extending up here. So it's a full stretch here. I'm going to the other side. Yep, there's Annie darting away. All right, do some more twists. Don't put a lot of force in it, just go with the movement. Feel the momentum. Okay, so let's get into some deep stretches. So I'm here seated, my hips are just squared forward. And so what I'm going to do first is going to turn onto my mat baby girl. What you doing? What you doing? So we're going to go into child's pose. As you guys know, child's pose is when we are folding forward. So let's start here. And we're going to actually stay on the ground, push forward. So we're just coming forward, the elbows are on the ground as we come to this position. And then we're going to tuck our toes underneath. And this is where we're going to push up into the balls of our feet. Our hips are going to shoot up into the air. Okay? And this, we're going to try and extend your legs and pedal the feet. So pedaling your feet. It's a good supported position, alternative to downward dog, where your forearms are supporting your weight. Make sure your shoulders aren't coming up, and just, loosen those up. And bringing your knees down. Following it through, coming forward all the way up. We're on the ground. And now we're going to just bring our hands to where our chest is and push up for a stretch. Okay? So pushing up here. If you want, you can curl your feet up for a deeper lower back stretch, abdominal stretch. You could also just keep it here. Just make sure your shoulders don't come into your neck and collapse. And keep everything nice and elongated. Try to come down. Now take one hand, reach for your ankle, and pull your foot to your butt. Okay? Over here. This is a nice stretch for your quad. It's basically what we do when we're standing and balancing. So this is a nice stretch where you don't have to worry about the balancing aspect. We're just here focusing on the quad. Alone, switch legs. Okay. Deep breaths and release. Coming back into child's pose. We're here for a few breaths. Okay, great. Now we're going to actually come up on all fours, doing a nice cat-cow. So cat, cat, and cow. I don't have a cow to demonstrate, but cat, cow, cat, and cow. Let's come back, seat it up. Then we're going to reach up, interlace the fingers, and press up into the air. Don't forget to breathe. Release the hands. All right, let's stretch the arms right to left. Right to left. It's always a fun time. And left to right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the, She's chilling over here. So we're gonna shoot the right leg out first. So I'm still on my knees. If you have, if your knee starts to hurt, you can do this seated down and bringing your leg out here, okay? But we're just gonna work on stretching the inner thigh muscles, okay? So I'm gonna be out here so I can get a deeper stretch as I'm going out, all right? But I'm here and I'm pressing. This leg is straight with my hip. It's not going back or in front of me. It's straight out to the side. And we're just here and we're holding here for 5 breaths. Don't forget, inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, and now walk that back in and switch legs. So let's see what she does. Shoot this left leg out and we're stretching this inner thigh. Your inner thigh. We don't really stretch that often. So, because how often are we, using our inner thigh muscles with normal day-to-day activity? Not often. Here. Get off my toe. You silly. Get off. Get off. Silly. Here for 5 breaths as well. And coming back in. Now we're going to take that into half splits. So facing your mat. Again, if you are on your knees and it's hurting, you can do this standing. So the standing is just putting your foot in front and folding out. You can get a deeper stretch when you're closer to the ground. So you can go out without having to worry about balance here. So foot out in front, and we're here in a half split. Go ahead and stretch that. Okay. And coming back up, switch legs. Doing it. Don't forget to breathe. You gotta breathe. All right, coming back up, pulling in the legs together. Okay, so we're here, back to the seated position. Let's do some meditation. I feel like it's actually something that we forget to do, to actually just be centered with ourselves. So just get into a comfortable position. I'm gonna stay here on the couch because being close to the floor makes her a little bit more playful with me. But you can put on some music, whatever you need at this time. But let's just sit together and take in a few breaths quietly, and then I will start guiding you for some guided meditation, okay? Just remember to inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. This is a reminder that you are here, you are present, and you are alive. Just remember to greet the day with gratitude. Just be thankful for the air that's moving in your lungs. thankful for your thoughts that allow you to process, for your creativity. Let's be thankful for the fact that we have technology that keeps us together and connected. It's just a practice of gratitude. To be grateful of what we have and not focused on what we don't have or what we want. And let's just set a few intentions. We'll do 5. I am everything that I need and more. I am everything that I need and more. I am everything that I need and more. I am exactly where I need to be. I'm exactly where I need to be. I am exactly where I need to be. I am loved and I am loving. 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 I am open to new opportunities and possibilities. Open to new opportunities and possibilities. I am open to opportunities and possibilities. I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive all of the good things that life has for me. I am ready to receive all of the good things that life has for me. I am ready to receive all of the good things that life has for me. Now, for the next few moments, I just want you to have your palms open. This is a sign of receiving. This is the body's way of expressing its openness, its positivity, and positive energy. Keep your hands open. And we're just going to really sit with those words that we just